The first pace we're going to talk about is easy pace, and that's the pace you're using for longer distances. Easy pace at swim gym is not just swimming laps back and forth. It is the opportunity to really work on your technique while swimming longer distances. You think about your stroke length, for example, your underwater technique, and also your breathing. We advise to breathe 1 on 3, that means breathing to both sides for a more balanced stroke. If you cannot do that, you breathe 1 on 2 or 1 on 4, or mixing that up. So the second pace we're using is a steady pace, and a steady pace is a faster pace, but it still has to feel light. So you can do it for at least 100 or 150 meters non-stop. You increase your stroke rate. You're also going to use your kick, but without too much strength and power. You don't want to fatigue or tire yourself too quickly, so it must feel light, but also you have to have a nice stroke rate as well. And then there's the hard pace, and a hard pace is really uncomfortable. You can only do a hard pace for a maximum of maybe 100 meters non-stop, and then you have to have a long break after that. You put in a lot of power and strength, also increasing your stroke rate and your kick rate. It's a very strong swim, but also in a high pace as well. You want to minimize your breathing, because breathing just interrupts your stroke rate and rhythm. So breathe 1 on 4 or less. That's the preferred stroke rate when swimming on a hard pace. So if you're not ready to swim different paces yet and you're still learning the basics of the freestyle technique, then click here for our freestyle tutorial.